One thing that never changes about the city is that no matter what day of the year it is, there are always more people trying to get from one place to another than can comfortably fit on the roads, or above them for that matter. I find heavy traffic to be quite poetically ironic. Mankind puts so much time and effort into engineering new and brilliant technology to make their vehicles move faster and go farther than ever before. But it doesn't matter because as soon as you get into the city, all that technology means nothing and you might as well be driving a park bench. It's always been this way. I don't actually have a carriage license. I don't bloody want one, steam-powered or otherwise. I have never seen anyone exit the driver's seat of a carriage having become a better, more sound-minded individual. No one ever gets out of a carriage and says, "Ah, that was most rejuvenating. I think I'll have another go." No, it's always more like, "Bloody jaywalkers! Cut me off! Go and eat your own, you..." I want none of that. You won't believe me, but things have actually improved since the days of horse-drawn carriages. Imagine, if you will, that you're sitting in gridlocked traffic, but your vehicle is alive and rather nervous, and instead of exhaust, it defecates rather frequently. What's even worse is that they never used to license people to drive horse-drawn carriages. Between 1600 and 1900, I could have gone back and been perfectly authorized to operate a horse and buggy. But I shouldn't be. I'm terrible with horses. They don't like me at all. I think I tend to frighten them for some reason. Same thing with cats, actually. Although I think a cat-drawn carriage would be even less practical. In any circumstance, I do like to avoid any sort of sentient vehicle. I remember I was once enjoying a lovely hansom cab ride in London 1852, and the horse in question pulling said cab was, a randy bastard. He really was. He was pulling the cab along, and a policeman rode by on a horse, which I can only assume to have been a rather attractive mare. Personally, I have never found myself in any way stirred to poignant attraction to any form of equine body, but the horse that happened to be pulling my carriage felt otherwise. One would think that having a fifth leg would help the horse move faster, but if anything, it slowed the silly thing down. It threw off its balance swinging back and forth like that. Now this development was quite a boner for me, but soon enough, the resplendent beauty of the situation made itself known. For as the beast was trotting along, pulling the carriage behind it, an unsuspecting cyclist rode by on his penny farthing and was knocked clean off of it by the horse's sinuous flesh pendulum. A miracle. The poor man stood back up, concussed and bewildered, got back on his bicycle, and rode off as if nothing had happened. The poor bloke was riding crooked because the front wheel had a big dent in it. This is why I like to avoid horses and bicycles.